Welcome, manifestors, to Magnetic Monday. So today we're going to talk about how to magnetize your manifestations. Okay, there's a couple of steps. One, you probably hear these anyone you listen to on YouTube talking about manifesting. We'll talk about how you have to think about what you want to bring about. And yes, that is part of it. But there's more to it than just thinking about it. You have to feel it. You have to feel as though you already have it. Okay? So let's say, for sake of argument, we want a new car. Okay? So how do you think you will feel if you already have that new car? Chances are you're going to be pretty excited, right? But there's more, even more to it than that. The excitement definitely is part of it. You have to bring yourself to that excitement as if you already have it and hold that frequency. But to envision that car, for example, picture yourself sitting in the driver's seat, your hands on the steering wheel. Do you feel that? Do you feel the leather steering wheel? Take a deep breath. What do you smell? Is that brand new car smell? Leather? Plastics? Everything? What do you see in front of you? Do you see... I see a camera in front of me, but don't see that. Your third eye needs to see, envision what you see. You see the windshield. You see the open road ahead of you. Okay? Push your foot down. Pretend the accelerator's there. Vroom, vroom, you feel that motor revving, okay? When you start feeling all these things and smelling the smells, and get all of your senses involved, okay? It only takes 17 seconds of doing any one of those things for another feeling to pop into place. And if you keep that ball rolling 17 seconds, another 17 seconds, 17 seconds of feeling it, 17 seconds of smelling it, 17 seconds of hearing the motor run, okay? The radio, maybe your favorite song's playing on the radio, okay? You're wiping it down, you're polishing it. It's your favorite color. All those things. You have to imagine, feel, taste, smell, all of the hear. You got to use all your senses and incorporate that into that vision and hang on to that for at least 68 seconds. Once you get over the minute mark and another 17 over the minute mark, then the ball's rolling. Then there's enough energy flowing in your imagination to actually start magnetizing that same frequency, that same feeling, that same smell, that same vision. All those senses are now magnetizing to you those same things. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, but it can. But usually it takes about 3 days for you to start noticing things coming to you that may not be your new car yet, but you might start, oh my God, there's the car I want so bad. Driving right down my the road, right in front of me. Like, you'll start seeing that car or that boat or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay? So 17 seconds to a whole new world. And you just 17 seconds on your visualizing, 17 seconds on your smell of this new car, 17 seconds on what it sounds like, 17 seconds on what it feels like polishing it. Okay? You see what I'm getting at? So that's all fine and dandy, but I'm going to tell you one little thing that is very important to command the attention of of the universe or the matrix or the construct or whatever it is that you believe in, your surroundings. You can command its attention. And normally we have a structure, a routine. Most people have somewhat of a routine that we follow every day. We get up, we brush our teeth, we do our breakfast, we make our phone call, we do whatever it is our routine is. So the construct, the matrix, the universe, however you want to put it, gets used to that, and it flows without even no interruption. No, it's expecting you to do all these stages regularly. What I like to do to command the attention of the matrix or the universe is to break patterns. Okay, do something different. Screw up your morning routine. All right, or if you normally go one way to go into town, go a different way. Or if you normally phone somebody at such and such a time, do it a different time. Okay? Break patterns. When you break patterns, you command the attention of the universe, because all of a sudden it has to pay attention. Oh, you're stepping outside the flow. Oh no, what does she want? What? Okay, pay attention. We need to make sure this is falling in front of her so the road appears and so on. Like, when you break patterns, you literally command the attention of the universe. So a good option is to break patterns in your morning. Go ahead and do, like, my videos are at random times in the day. And that's why, because I'm breaking patterns. I don't have a set day, set time, set thing. I'm going to do every day a certain video, but that's the only pattern that's going to be happening here. Okay? Break patterns. That commands the attention of the universe or the matrix or the construct, whatever it is you believe in. Doesn't matter. So when you break patterns, do it for a good hour in the morning or whatever, wherever you feel comfortable yet uncomfortable to break a pattern. That commands the universe's attention. And then once you have that universe's attention, do your dream building. Do your hands on the steering wheel, the smell of the new car, or whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? Break the patterns first. Command the attention of the universe. And then do your 17 seconds of each senses, trying to attract your dreams, whatever it is you're manifesting. All right? That makes you magnetic, super magnetic. When you break patterns, commanding the attention of the universe, and then using that attention, that time zone, to feel the way you would feel having that, whatever it is that you're manifesting. You feel it, you smell it, you taste it. The universe is totally paying attention to you, because it doesn't know what you're going to do next. It needs to know what you're going to do next. It needs to pay attention to what you're doing so that it knows how to give you that feeling or that taste or that what you hear, whatever sense that you're working on. Okay? So break patterns. Use the 17 seconds on command the attention. Use the 17 seconds on each sense, trying to feel and touch and taste and smell just like you would if whatever it is you're manifesting was already there in front of you, was already your experience. When you experience it as now, because now is all you have. Now is the only thing. There is no future, and the past has already happened. You make your future by living in the now. What you feel and touch and smell now is what creates the next moment. Okay? And how you react to what has happened or what is happening, how you react makes all the difference in the world. If you're reacting, somebody says something bad to you and you bark back at them, well, that's connecting to that negative energy that just happened. If you react in that way, then you're bringing that negative energy into your experience. You're accepting it into your experience. Okay? You can't act that way. If you react in a, oh, well, that's your problem. You're welcome to think that way if you want. I have other ways of thinking, but whatever, brush it off. Okay? Let it bounce off you. Don't let it hit you in the core, because that is accepting that energetic feeling into your energy. And when you accept negative energies as your own, then that just anchors down your energetic field so that it's so much harder to manifest the things that you want. Because when you have the things that you want, you certainly don't feel these negative feelings. You're going to feel enlightenment and love and gratitude and woohoo, I am so excited I have this now, or whatever. But it's definitely not a reactive feeling. You need to be proactive, okay? Choose the energies that you decide that you want to vibrate on, because those choices are what decide what you magnetize towards you. If you're reacting to somebody else's negative feelings or negative words towards you, or their negative reactions to what happened in their world that day, you're allowing that energy into you. You're opening that door. You're plugging in your electric cord into their socket and attaching to that energy. And you don't have to do that. There's nothing saying that you have to react in that way. Okay? Proact. Decide that it doesn't matter what happens around you. It's not you. It's around you. You choose your now. You choose how you're going to feel. Because in that choice, you're choosing your tomorrow. You're choosing how things work out in the next day, in the next hour, in the next 5 minutes even. Okay? So choosing your reactions is proaction. All right? Breaking patterns commands the attention of the universe. And when you have the universe's attention, so if you break patterns for a couple hours in the morning, you have the universe's attention. And then that is a perfect time to start telling the universe, okay, now that I have your attention, this is what I would like. And this is what it'll feel like. And this is what it tastes like. And this is what it sounds like. Okay? I think that pretty much wraps it up for how to make yourself magnetic. All right? So let's do, oh, and don't forget your water, right? It has intention. You can put intentions into it. That was my last video a couple days ago. Don't forget that. Very important. Okay, so let's do what I have here. These are manifestation cards from the movie, the book, The Secret. You can get them at thesecret.tv. Yes, thesecret.tv. I'll put the link down in the description. So let's grab a manifestation card. These are all cards that just talk about different ways, different things, different activities you can do to manifest. Wow, that one jumped right out. Of course it jumped right out. Feel good now, right? Now is all you have. All right, let's do this. Feel good now. Be happy now. Feel good now. That's the only thing you have to do. If that's the only thing you get from these teachings, then you have received the greatest part of the secret. Feeling good now. All right? There you go. You want to screenshot that? Feel good now. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow.